A very good afternoon to everyone present here for the 11th day Faculty Development Program session of Phase 2. Myself, Aicte-Svce, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Honored to welcome you all on behalf of Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering for AICT sponsored 2-week online faculty development program on fostering ethics, moral values, and character building in technical education from 10th December to 23rd December 2020, organized by Department of Mechatronics, Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. We have an eminent person, Mr. Prakash Ji, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, as a resource person for today's session. Sir is going to enlighten us on the topic, the leadership for quality improvement in. Before starting the session, I would like to give a small introduction of Mr. Prakash. Sir is an active member of Sir, he has obtained his MTech in Digital Electronics and Communication System from MCE Hosen in 2006. Sir has completed his Bachelor of Engineering in ENCE from UBTT College of Engineering, Davangere in 1997. Currently pursuing his PhD in Wireless Sensor Network at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering Research Center under BTU Belgaum. He has 18 years of experience in teaching and 4.8 years of industrial experience. He worked as software engineering at Minds of Technologies from 1998 to 2003 and worked as lecturer at SJCIT Chikkaballapur between 2003 to 2006. And he worked as assistant professor at ICSAI Tech Bengaluru between 2006 to 2009. Since 2009, Sir is serving as Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. Sir is an active member of IITE and contributing in many activities of IITE, Bengaluru. Sir is achieved a global certification from Dell EMC as academic associate for cloud infrastructure and services and trained many students batches since 5 years. Sir is also a Dell EMC certified trainer for storage area network. Currently, Sir is pursuing his global certification training program in Cisco networking and security. Sir has contributed as a session chair and judge in various national and international conferences, and he published more than 8 technical papers in national and international journals. Sir also presented more than technical papers in national and international conference awarded Best Paper Awards in 5 occasions, contributed various FTPs, STTPs as a resource person in various technologies like WSN, network and security, IoT, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and so on. With his vast experience of user in teaching, we would be delighted to hear from more onto the topic, the leadership for quality improvement in. Before starting the session, I would hand over. Thank you, sir. Welcome, sir. Hand over you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for the warm introduction.
Thank you.
Hope, first of all, I would like to congratulate Team Mechatronics of Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering for successfully organizing this 2 weeks, that is AICT sponsored 2 weeks FDP on fostering ethics, moral values, and character building in technical education. So, with this, I would like to start my session. I am sharing my session. Kindly acknowledge whether it is visible or not. Is the slides are visible, ma'am?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Okay. So now I'm making it full screen. Full screen is okay?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. So thank you very much once again.
Thank you.
Now, when I just read about the title of this particular FDP, it shows like fostering ethics, moral values, and character building in technical education. The title, it has attracted me. What do you mean by fostering? that too fostering ethics and moral values. When I just Google it, it shows that one encouraging the development of. What do you mean by encouraging the development of ethics, moral values? That too in our technical education. That means somewhere we are lagging with respect to ethics and moral values. Though it is there in the some of them, some of the ethics and moral values are there, still there is a scope for improving the ethics and moral values and also character building, especially with respect to the team members, like it may be a faculty, it may be students, or it may be other uh, people who are involved in that one as well. So when I digged into this, where exactly we are lagging, how exactly we are lagging into this one, what is the main cause for this particular improvement, which is making us to improve our ethics and moral values? When I look into, there are so many aspects come into picture. It may be the involvement of every individual, or it may be the commitment of every individual, or it may be any other things itself. In that, one aspect which has attracted me is the leadership. If the leadership, if it is not up to the mark, it is as per as my knowledge initially, if the leadership is not up to the mark, there may be some issues with respect to the character building in technical education. So on this issue, on this one simple title, when I digged into, I thought of let me Google it. I'll get so many issues or so many statements on leadership. There is a yearling or year thin gap between leadership and true leadership is there. Everybody are willing to be the leader, but how many of us will succeed in that one? How many of us will get success? Or if you want to get into the success in leadership, what exactly you have to deal with it? How exactly you have to lead the team? How exactly you have to lead the students in, especially in the technical education? So that is what I am going to discuss today. And one good thing what has happened is when I started preparing my PPTs or my presentation, it's very simple. Google it and go ahead and get it. You can easily get that one. It's like a dustbin. I cannot say it's a dustbin. It's a lot of information which are available, but in that one, some of them are really good, some of them are fake, or some of them are not related. So it's simply Googling it is not good. Let me try in some other aspects, especially when we go with respect to education system. There are so many people are involved in that one. So many people in the sense, as we can simply say that one, stakeholders. Stakeholders, it may be a student, it may be a alumni, or it may be a employers, or it may be parents, or even it may be uh, people who are working in the organization. Everyone are involved for quality improvement and also for character building itself. So why can't we get the data? Why can't we interact with these people, where we can get the actual statement, actual thing which can improve our technical education, actual information where we can gather. So when I go ahead with that one, I could collect lot of information from our stakeholders, like our students, the current students, those who have passed up, that is the alumni, and industrial people, those who are involved, those who are interacting with us, many industrial people, those who are interacting with, especially our own college, I have interacted with them, and many parents, and also our own colleagues. I have interacted with them, I have collected the information, and that is what I am going to present in front of you itself. So let us move ahead. What exactly the agenda, what is the outline which is there in my topic? The outline is very simple. I'm not totally digging into many aspects over there. Only one aspect, a simple aspect, but it is very vast in nature. What is leadership? The first topic is what is leadership, and what should be the characteristics and what should be the qualities a leader should have. If the characteristics and qualities, if the leader is having, how exactly he is going to implement that one, especially in our technical education. Okay, and what are the challenges he is going to face if a person who is leading a team is a leadership qualities. Especially I'm stressing once again on our technical education challenges. What are the challenges he's going to face, and Once he has come across the challenges, once he execute, once he lead the team, what may be the outcomes he is going to get that one. So these are the main outline with respect to my session here. Let us go ahead. As I said earlier, there are so many Google data is there, and also the information which are collected from the different stakeholders. Each slide will be having some of the data which is collected in the from the stakeholders. Let us go ahead with that one. First thing, what is leadership? How exactly leadership comes into picture? See, as a employee of an organization, even me, I think I want to be the leader. Even everyone, they think that at one day I want to be the leader of the particular team. But everyone has the what we can call ambition. We want to be the leader itself. But can everyone be the leader? Everyone will succeed in that one? I don't think so. Everyone, a person who is having his own characteristics, unique characteristics, he can be the leader, and he can do the leadership itself. So let us go. What exactly the definition of the leadership? What exactly is the leadership? So leadership is basically an action, not a position. How exactly act? Anyone can be in the position, but how exactly is acting in that position, that is defined as a leadership itself. So when I discuss with one of our professor, Dr. Panchakshari sir, he has defined like this: true leader is one who guides, advises, and motivate the team to achieve the well defined target. The very first statement says that one, there should be a target with a team. There should be a target which is defined by the team itself, not only the team leader. It should be defined by the entire team itself. Once it has been defined, a leader, he has to guide the entire team, he has to advise them, and he should motivate them to achieve the target. What exactly the target is there? Maybe I want to conduct one event in the department. If you want to conduct an event in the department, first of all, you should plan it accordingly. What event it has to be there? How exactly we can conduct that fun? Who and all has to be involved in that fun? Once it has been framed, then you have to guide them. You should a leader who should stand. Maybe you should stand in front of, or you may be leading them, as the name says, lead the team from front. Lead the team from front. The image, it shows that one, a leader who is there in the team, he has to lead. He should say that one, I am there. See, this is how we can go. This is what the things we have to do that one. Like this, he has to lead the team from front. And he should also jointly share the efforts and joy of accomplishment of the goal with the team members. See here, both are there. Efforts also has to be jointly, it should be shared, and also the joy of accomplishment. Don't simply sit behind and say that one, hey, you have to do this work, and finally once the outcome comes, yeah, it is me only done. You should not say that. Joy also has to be shared, and effort also has to be shared with the team members. Team member may be a senior or a junior or a fresher. Even the team member may be a non-technical person. He may be in your team. Even his effort or her effort is very, very important here. Work accomplishment is through confidence building and motivation of the team. Very, very important. A leader, a leadership quality is motivation of the team. You should not curb, or you should not scold. You should always motivate the team member, whatever it may be, whoever it may be. Kindly motivate them and build a confidence among them itself. When you assign the work, don't simply say this has to be done. You should sit with them and you should say that one, this is how it has to be done. First, interact with the person, interact with each team member, and get the information, collect the information, and then say that one, yeah, this can be done like this, or it can be done a little bit better. Okay, don't scold anyone. That is one of the main quality of leadership. You should not scold anyone. Okay, there are few more slides are there, few more statements are there. I'll come to that one. So I would like to thank Dr. Panchakshari sir for giving me this particular statement. Second, very simple statement, but it has a lot of values in that. Leading a group of people by example, see the statement, by example, to achieve a goal with care and value addition. With care and value addition. the image itself is showing that one how exactly the entire team is taken care. You might have seen this particular image many times in your WhatsApp, and there may be a statement also, there may be a story on that one also. See, a folk means a group of fox. Okay, so here the first fox or wolf, it's a wolf, it is leading the team. It's leading the team. You might have heard a story of this one. Three wolves, they are leading the team. They will be leading the team, and you can also observe there is a one more very at the very far behind. There is one more wolf is there, which is ensuring that one all the wolves are safe in the team. Everyone is safe in the team itself. So you should ensure that one everyone is in the group. So and there are so many stories are there. There are five wolves are there. They'll take care of from the front end. They're going to attack. There is five more wolf are there. There's at the back end. If any means strange thing is going to happen, any attackers comes into picture, they can attack from the back end. And in between these wolf, they will be in the safe zone. Like this only in our education system, if there is a team, one leader, a team leader, he should be in the front and he should lead the team itself. Okay, and he should ensure that one like this. See the statement: care and value addition. You should take care of each and every member. Take care of each and every member of this particular team. Don't omit, because every members are not the same. But if the members, some members are really they are energetic, some members are they are very slow, but don't leave anyone. Don't leave anyone. Consider each and every member of the team. Then you can do wonders over there. Okay. So this particular image, what I have projected here, this is a team leader who is leading from the front and is taking care of. And there is one more leader who is being at the back end, is taking care of everything over there. So that's what caring is very, very important. For that purpose only this image has been projected. Caring and value addition. You should add the values. Simply don't execute and simply leave it that one. What is the purpose of executing this particular program, or what exactly the outcome of that particular program or outcome of that particular group or team? You should have some value addition into that one. So this statement is taken by our ex-employee Dr. M. Udayaravi sir. Currently is working as a professor in Presidency University. I would like to thank Dr. Udayaravi sir. And there is one more statement. This is image. It is almost similar to the previous slide, but this is the herd of elephants, where you may have observed that one a small elephants are there, which are taken care like anything. Elephants, it's a very good family, just like human being, even better than human being, I can say that one. So they don't leave anybody get isolated. Okay, all the elephants will be together. Every elephants will be together. See the two elephants, one at the back end, one at the front end. They will be taking care of the entire herd or entire team over there. Like that only in our group, in our technical education, it is a faculty group or student group who belongs to one particular group. They have to work together and they should excel. Okay. So here the statement says that one taking everyone together. Everyone should be united. All the team members should be united. So you should not say that one a youngsters group is different, seniors group is different. Seniors will not communicate with the youngsters, and the newcomer, they don't know whom to, where to go, whom to meet. All those problems has to be erased over there. Success will be dedicated to team, encourage their team during failures, then listen to them and celebrate with the team. See here, success will be dedicated to his team. Always the leader will do that one. Success will be dedicated to his team. Encourage their team during failures. Encourage their team during failures. There is one more video is there. I'll project that one later. Listen them, celebrate with the team. So any team member, if he is having an idea, first the team leader has to listen to that one properly. If he is not having the listening capability, if he don't concentrate on that one, simply is nodding his head, then he is not a good leader. is you cannot be a leader at all. So any team leader or any team member, if he comes and stand in front of a team leader first of all what he has to think means he should think, yes, this person is coming to me because he want to say something to me. First he should concentrate on that one and he should listen to that. Then blindly don't accept it. You should analyze. The team leader has to analyze that one. So you cannot say every data or every information given by the team member may be good or may be bad. So whatever the information he gathers, he has to analyze that one itself. Once the outcome has come, you have to celebrate. So this is the statement given by Dr. Dinesh, one of my friend. And there are so many things here, each, because the statements about the leadership, even though the statement is different, it may be meaning to the same, it may come to the same ending over there. So if you see here, the leader is praising his team member. Well done, keep it up. Whenever a team member comes with a good outcome and good results, first thing what the team leader has to do means he should thank or he should congratulate, he should appreciate. Okay, and supportive, you should be supportive enough. Maybe leader may have supported background, but in front of everyone you should appreciate that one. That will boost up his energy. Okay, so and also a confidence will build. Thank you for your guidance. See here, the leader is appreciating the team member. Since the leader is a true leader, a true leadership is there, he is also thanksgiving, he's telling thanks for the guidance. So both the way there is a understanding. Definitely a fruitful outcome will come into picture. Leadership is an opportunity to guide, motivate, drive, and lead the group of people for cause selflessly. Here, see here. He is not expecting anything from the team member. He has just motivated him, and the team member could achieve it without expecting anything. The team leader has motivated, encouraged so that the team member could achieve it. As the team member achieves it, team leader will be definitely is going to get satisfied. Yeah, my member, my one of my team member has achieved this one. Definitely, so many things are happening in and around us itself. So many team leaders they are motivating, and many team members they are achieving it itself. So taking decisions efficiently and dynamically, that is one of the leadership quality. Any leader, if he has to take the decisions, blindly he should not take the decisions. And sometimes he is going to take the decision that is not working out. Immediately he has to know that one, yeah, this particular decision what I have made is it's a blunder. I have to change. I have to go for some other aspect. I have to do something else. So dynamically he has to think about it. Dynamically he has to execute that one. This is a statement given by one of my friend, Dr. Sridhar Tota. Thank you so much to Sridhar sir. Now, when you look into a leader, what exactly he will do? What exactly he will do? Leader is a one who knows the way. Definitely, he should know the way. And also, he will go through that particular thing. Simply blindly, he will not say that I know the way. Blindly, a leader will not say, I know the way. Orally will not say that one. He will go through, he will experience by on himself. Okay. Sadhaka Badaka, pros and cons, he will come to know that one. What are the pros, what are the cons in this particular way? He personally, as an individual, he is experienced that one. Once he know that one, then only he will show that way to the his team members. And only he'll show that way to the team members itself. He'll say, yeah, this is the way where we have to go, where we can succeed. And this is the way we should not go. Okay. That is should be there by the leadership quality. That is one of the leadership quality should be there. Being a leader, not just an achiever. Not just an achiever means it is not a self concentrated. Shift your focus from yourself to others. What do you mean by yourself to others? Once your team member achieves it, it's a, it's good for you only, it's good for your team only, it's good for your organization. Okay, don't always think that one I should only do that one, I should only get everything. If that is the case, he is not a leader. So a leader always motivate, encourage his team members. So here the statement, with a good leader and leadership, a team does a great work. Definitely, there are so many examples are happening, and many teams are achieving like anything. If the leadership is good, definitely a team will excel like anything. So this has been given by Professor Suraj. He was the ex-employee with the SVC. Now he is a research scholar at BITS, Goa. Now, this is one more image. It is also says that leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence. See the first statement. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence. Means when you are there, making others better. So you see to that one, they are excelling, your team members are excelling. Okay. And making sure that impact lasts in your absence also. If you are not there also, the same result has to be there. Sometimes it happens, if the leader is not there, team members will be isolated. They will be idle. Okay. They think that my boss is not there. Boss is different, leader is different. Okay. When bossism is there, these things are going to happen. When the leadership is there, togetherness will be there, and the results will be the same as when the leader is there. When the leader is there, when the leader is not there, results will be always in the positive direction. If the bossism is there, when the boss is there, the outcome is something different. When the boss is not there, outcome is drastically, it goes down like anything. That is the major difference between the boss and the leader. Okay, so leadership is the art of motivating people to act towards achieving a common goal. Act of motivating people to act towards achieving the common goal. A simple statement which is already been spoken, and this has been given by one of my ex-friend, means ex-colleague, Sayyid Arshad Ahmad. So, is any leader, if he motivates anybody in the team, definitely they can excel. If he's not a very good leader, if he's not motivating, if he himself is sitting idle, then the team will not grow, and it's not only growing, they will go in the negative direction. So first thing is, team leadership should be good. Definitely your team will excel. And this is a statement given by our own just alumni. The person who leads from the front is a leader. Obviously, you should be frank. You should say that one, yeah, this is the goal we have to reach. Come, let us go. I will be there. I will start. You also come with me. So the person who keeps himself or also accountable, responsible, and motivated to achieve big rock goals of any organization. Big rock goals of any organization. So any goal, any toughest activity, if the team is good, if the leader is good, definitely they can excel in that person. So, and it should be accountable. Any problem is there, team leader should say, I am taking care, I will take care of that person. And you should also responsible for that one. For any outcomes, whether the positive outcomes or negative outcomes, he should be responsible. The team leader should be responsible for all the type of the outcomes over there. Induce these principles in the team and work with them to bring out creativity. You have to bring out creativity, and it should be positivity and results with effective communication and clear goal oriented approach. That is what the leadership. A leader should have a clear goal approach itself, a long term goal and a short term goal. A leader, some short term goals he should have in his mind, and long term goals also. Before coming to the organization or working location, you should have a plan. What I have to do today. Okay, what should be the goal I should take care? What I should do in this month, what I can do in this week, what I should do, or in this particular day, what is the outcome I should get it. So those things with a plan, he has to come and he should ensure that way it should be executed. Okay, so in our technical education, there are so many things has to be taken care over there. So I'll come to that one later. But I'm generally generalizing over there how exactly leadership should be. Okay, so planning is very, very important. Once the planning has been done, it takes a lot of time to do the planning. It takes a lot of time. It's not that one in a single day you can do planning over there. If you do single day, if you go and execute that one, you may not get the proper outcome itself. Planning, 95% is planning, only 5% is execution. Because if you are a very good leader and if you have a team like that, planning, if you do planning properly, within short time you can execute that one and you can excel and can get the very good outcome over it. So positivity and results with effective communication and clear goal orientation approach. That is what. So true leaders stand up for things that matter, definitely. Whatever it may be. A true leader will stand up for the things that matters. They speak out against the injustice and wrong. So many times, somebody if they scold about your team member, if it is injustice, means scold in the sense injustice. Okay, he will stand with the team. A team member definitely will stand with the team. As a team leader, definitely will stand with the team and team member itself. They stand against the people who hurt others. If somebody hurts your team, or if somebody hurts your team member, whoever may be the team member, or whomever the person who is hurting, he may be a boss or he may be superior than that one. Definitely, a true leader will stand with the team members even when others won't. Even and you don't bother whoever it may be. If I am correct, if my team member is correct, why should I take that words? Okay, so even if they know it will cost them dearly, the statement is very clear. If it costs him the extreme ends, he don't bother for that one because he knows that one his team is good, his team members are good. So once the team leader knows what is right and wrong, definitely he can do wonders for them. A leadership is a quality of having a well-planned goals and execute successfully with a very good team to give back to the society. See the statement. It is not that one achieving a goal and be dumb. What is the outcome of that one? If I am doing this particular activity, if my team is doing this one, if I am taking care of this particular team, what is the outcome of that one? What I am giving back to the society? Should not think about what I am going to get. Leaders, a true leader will never think about what I am going to get from this one. Will always think about what benefit I am going to do for the society. How can I give back to the society? Assume that one I am getting 5-digit salary or 6-digit salary or more than that one, and the management or the organization is paying for me. What I am doing? Am I worth for this one? Am I giving justice to what I am getting? Okay, am I giving justice to my team members? How much the team members are struggling over there? Okay, am I doing proper justice or proper outcome? That is what. Am I giving back to the organization or am I giving back to the society? This is what you have to think about it. So this is a beautiful statement given by our own senior professor, that is Srishal Kakari sir. Thanks to him. Now, till now, I have spoken about some of the friends, some of the students, even professors. Even one of our student alumni now is a CEO of Truth of Technologies as a software company is opened in Bihar. He has given a statement saying that one leadership is a process by which a person can direct, guide, and influence the behavior and work of others towards accomplishment of specific goals in a given situation. Very, very important. Given situation, you should look into the situation also. Is it possible to execute this? Now it's a pandemic situation. So some activity I have to do that one. A leader has to think about it. This is the situation where it's totally pandemic, okay, where I cannot physically, I cannot execute this one. But how efficiently I can execute? Is it possible to execute offline or is it possible to execute online? So how to do that one? This is the real example. What we are doing, the STTP, what we are doing. FDP. Okay, real example. We have got the opportunity to do the FDP, and a team leader has to sit with the team, and they should see think about it. If it is not offline, if it is online, how to execute that, how to get the results, all those things. Leaders become great not because of their power but because of their ability to empower others. Beautiful statement. This is the quality a leader should have. It is not the power, it is not the seat what you are sitting over there. How you are going to empower your team members, how you are going to excel your team, all those things comes into picture. That has been given by John Maxwell. So leadership is unlocking people's potential to become better. See, people are there with you, team members are there with you. You have to unlock their potential. You should excel, you should extract what they are having over there. Extract in the sense, you should encourage them. If somebody comes and says, sir, we'll do this one, okay, we can execute this one, we can go for some activity, you should encourage. They have the potential, so you have to unlock their potential, and you should see to that one, and you should guide them. Don't simply say yes, you can go ahead. You should guide them how exactly, you should show the path, and you should see to that one it can be executed. You can execute them. Now, leadership means always lead from the front, support the team during difficult times, guide them in right direction, keep motivating the team so that the team always has the healthy and positive mindset. Give better outputs, gets good name to every individual, entire team, and also to the organization. See here, it is not that individual benefit, it's the team benefit, it also for the organization benefit. We should always keep the team in positive mind. There should be a positive mindset, and there should be a healthy mindset also. If the team members are 10 or 20 or 30 or 100, even thousands, okay, everyone should have a positive mindset over there. Once everyone having a positive mindset, then you'll definitely get the healthy outcome over this. Healthy outcome. Outstanding leaders go out of the way to boost the self-esteem of their personnel, means the team members goes out of the way. They don't look into the what we can rule book. They don't see the rule book. Rule book is just a book which is kept over there. They'll say morning 8:30 you have to come, evening 4 o'clock you have to go. That is the rule book. But always you cannot go for it. You should go beyond that. You should go beyond that one. So that for what purpose? For the good cause. To boost the self-esteem of the personnel. If people believe in themselves, it is amazing what they can accomplish. If you boost the person's quality or if confidence, they can excel like anything. They can do wonders. They will get amazing results over there. Okay, so that is true leaders don't waste time trying to convince others. Obviously, some people will be there. Always keep on convincing them. They don't do the work at all. Even though sometimes if the work has been assigned, they'll see to that one till the 4 o'clock. I will see to that one. I'm executing. I'm executing. I'm executing. By 4 o'clock, I'll go and show that one. So I have done that. See, there are so many tricky people are there. When you assign the work, when you assign the work to a person, the person will take the work and he'll say that I'm doing it. Till the fag end of the day, he will not do that one. Why he will not do that? Because if I do it as early as possible, I may get one more work. This is the tendency. People will be there. If you do this work as fast as possible, they will come to know that if I complete it now itself, I may get one more work. I will not complete. I will complete only at the fag end. Only at the last minute I'll go and show that way it has been completed. So those type of people will be there. Leader has to look into these type of aspects. Okay. Of their importance, convince their others of their importance because they know that their leadership skills are demonstrated by how they act and how they make others feel, not how highly they speak of themselves. Not how highly they speak of themselves. True leaders are far more likely to make others feel important than they are to spend time trying to convince people of their importance. So always, a true leader, no need to convince over there. He will keep on executing, you will get the results itself. Leader is the one who cherishes the win and team owns the failure. Very good statement. and we have seen so many senior people. I can say one of the good example is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's story. APJ Abdul Kalam, our ex-president, has said his experience that his first satellite mission, that is space mission in 1979, got failed. He was the director, he was the project director over there, and his first mission got failed. It is dumped into Bay of Bengal. It is not launched properly. At that time, APJ Abdul Kalam's leader, that is Satish Dhawan. Satish Dhawan is the director of ISRO. He took the charge. He said that one, today we might have failed, but we will succeed in the next attempt. So he has not say that one our team failed. He does not say that one Abdul Kalam failed over there. He took the responsibility. Yes, today we have failed, but tomorrow we will succeed. That is the leadership. If failure comes, as a leader, you should take the failures. You should not put a blame on the others. You should not say that one my subordinate has done this mistake, it's not me. Then what is the purpose of being a leadership? Being a leadership means you should ensure that when your subordinate will not do the mistake. If he does the mistake, you as a leader you should accept that one. Don't put a blame on the subordinate, and don't put a blame on the your team member over there. Cherish the win on the team, own the failures. That is a statement given by your one of our friend, that is even Abdul Kalamji says that. Leadership is about one pain and strain to guide his team for the growth of the organization. Leadership is not a simple thing, it's a struggle. You should take all the pain, you should take all the strain, because he is leading the team of some a group of people, and you should ensure that when these people will do the work and they will get the outcome, proper outcome over there. So proper planning, proper encouragement, motivation, and if some people are there in the team, how much ever you are going to say they won't do work at all, and you have to consider them also. As a leader, you should see to that one they will definitely they will work and they will do the work and they will get the results. So he has to take all the pain, all the strain, and guide each and everyone to get the proper outcome. So true leader will focus on the people, not on the power. That's what, not a position. That's what, it's an action. It's not a position. Value every relationship. You should value every relationship. Look around the problems, think deep in, to devise solutions to them. Plan is work and work is plan. Statement. He has to plan. That's why 95% of the time comes in planning only. Only 5% comes into execution. Once you plan accordingly, you're going to execute them. Loyal to associates. So you should be loyal to associates. That is the statement. So leadership, true leadership is when a leader learns the art of believing in each member. You should believe of the team and focuses on the individual's development. It is not about dominance. It is more about believing the power of the unity. It is more about believing the power of unity. Giving credits to others and taking criticism or blame. That is what. Cherish the this one, what we can call. If you, whenever you get the results, good results, you should give the cherish to them, team, and take the failures on your own. The true leadership lies in the essence of creating more leaders than the followers. Very good statement given by our own student, ex-student, that is alumni, Swati Siddhi. You have to create the leaders, because some if you are not a good true leader, you'll be having a fear. If my subordinate becomes a leader, I'm going to get isolated. I will be thrown out. If that intention, if you're having, if that thing is there in your mind, you cannot be a true leader itself. Okay? True leader always should create the leaders, not the followers. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. That's what. Create the leaders. You should create the leaders who is there in your team itself. It's not just a post or responsibility, it's a way of living. It's a way of living. It's a way of thinking. It relies on growing community. It's one spirit, an ideology that turns every excuse to a never-ending enthusiasm. So, whatever the excuses you're having, you should turn them into enthusiasm. Means you should have a positive outcomes over there. Positive results should come over there. Leadership with wisdom as the power to change the world. Power to change the world. If you are a very good leader, true leader, you can change the world like anything else. You'll behind that power. So leadership is a passion to lead or guide others in a right way along with him or her and give equal importance to all present in the group. All present in the group. Leadership is a quality of giving success to others and accepting failures, handling situations dynamically and producing quality results. See, most of them they are coming in the same outcome over there. So here I would like to, and there is a beautiful statement given here. A key to being a good leader is not because you can lead your team to a victory, but because you can keep the team together until victory is attained. Until victory is attained, you have to keep the team together because every member will be struggling over there to attain, to get the results. You have to keep them together itself. You should not say that, hey, you're not good, go away. You're not working, you go away. No, you should not do that one. As a leader, you should see to that one. Every team member will be working, will be struggling. They are struggling to get the proper outcome itself. You should keep them in a group. You should motivate them. You should cherish them. So I would like to share a small video over here. Hope the video is coming. So, this particular video, the statement, what is been written here, keep everything, everyone, every member of the team together. You might have observed that one, the mother duckling, a mother duck, it was patiently, it was waiting on the top step until everyone reaches the destination. Some may be reaching early, some may be reaching slow, some may be struggling. So a leader has to wait until everyone reaches the destination. He should have a confidence. A leader should have a confidence saying that yes, every team members are mine. I am the team leader and all are my team members. I should ensure that one everyone will get succeed. Okay, some may be slow or some may be they don't know how to climb at all. But you should see to that man, you be there, your face You have to show your face, even though you are not doing anything. Until you show your face, you show you motivate them a positive thinking. Definitely the person who is far behind, definitely he will also climb but and he will get succeed over this. So that is what the leadership quality. Here the video may be mother and baby ducklings, but I can relate this one with the leader and also the team members over there. See, all the team members, they were struggling over there. Everyone, some of them they climbed early, but some of them they will be, they have reached at the end. Everyone reached the destination. Everyone could succeed over there. So some more statements by our team members, means our students. These are all the students they are given. Here the student, they have succeeded. They have succeeded in life. Already they are, even though they are students now, they already succeeded. They are serving in some organizations. Leadership is a management tool which takes up the team in a flow with a disciplined manner. If the leader he doesn't know the doesn't have the discipline, then team member or team cannot have a discipline. Leader should have a discipline first. Okay, then only a team can be with the discipline and it can achieve the successful result throughout the organization or throughout the operation. Leadership is the process of encouraging the juniors with the best efforts, support in both good and bad situations. Obviously, support in both good and bad situation. It may be a good, you support them, you cherish them, you appraise. If it is bad, don't scold. Okay, so you should always encourage them, motivate them. See, when assume that one there is a failure, assume that when there is a failure, what happens? You should pat their back and say that one better luck next time. Okay, so don't ever scold the team members, that too in front of others. There is a prize is there. There is a one proverb is there. Praise in front of all or appraise in front of all, scold when he is alone. So that is the quality of a good leadership. Leadership is capable of to guide, motivate, influence, and support everyone around and convert ideas into reality. See, there is so many ideas will be there with the students. As a teacher, as a teacher, you should interact with them and get those ideas and analyze that one, whether this idea is good or bad, what is the outcome of the idea, you go for it and make them into reality. If it is really good, encourage the student. See, this is the best example. Abhay Muni is one of the best example where he has become a CEO of one of the organization called Null Crew Technologies. He's still in the final year. Okay, so all these three members are the final year students and they are succeeding in their life itself because they have been motivated and they have been encouraged. Whatever the ideas they come up with this, and that has been easily, or we have given the we have motivated them and they're able to succeed. See, Anis is one of the final year student, is serving in one of the organization called AI Robotica. Abhay Muni has become the CEO. So they have come up with the ideas. As a team leader, sit with them, interact with them, and go ahead with them. You'll get the results. See the image. As you see the image, you'll come to know what exactly a leadership is. Okay, leadership is one. Here the, as I said, industrial people has given the statement. So Mr. Mallikarjun is the CEO from Tech Fortune. He has given the statement, and also Mr. Rasul is the CEO of AI Robotica. They have given the statement with respect to leadership. So leadership, there are so many definitions are there. There is no one definitions. So many definitions. Here, as the image you see, in the image it says that one, it's a Super 30. Everyone knows what exactly Super 30 is. The person who is white with white shirt at the center is Mr. Anand Kumar. He is a true leader. He has taken all the pain and strain to, and he has struggled a lot. And so many enemies were there. Even though there are so many enemies and he is fighting against them, even life threat was there. He has led the team and he has succeeded in that. So that is how. So this one particular image only will say that one, what exactly the FDP is for. Our FDP, that is fostering ethics, moral values, and character building. Mr. Anand Kumar is Mr. Anand Kumar. He has put all the ethics and moral values in all these 30, Super 30. Okay, and he could able to character building. He has built a character also, and that too he was teaching technical education. Okay, this one particular image will satisfy our entire required achievements, okay, required goals. So what he has not only stopped with one team, he has yes, continuously has trained many students and he could succeed more, almost all. You have seen that when the first batch, all the 30 out of 30, they have achieved. So leadership is both a research area and a practical skill. What he has done, what Mr. Anand Kumar done, he has not simply went through the books. He has gone beyond the books. He has taken them into fields. He has played with them. That is very good quality. He has played in the sense he is motivated by playing games. Okay, explanation with respect to games, he has done that one. So practical skills are very, very important. You should encourage them, to motivate them to do the practical skills, and also research area you have to do that one. Leadership is both a research area and a practical skill encompassing the ability of an individual or group or organization to lead, influencing every member with his culture for the overall growth of an organization. Here, one of the parent is working in one of the organization. He has given the statement like leadership is attributes, skills, traits and characteristics of any individual who can keep their staff happy by organizing people and resources with effective communication. You should have proper communication, finding correct solutions for problems, finding correct solution for problems, delegating right tasks to the right persons and motivating them at his full ability. See the image, the story what I told, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam with his leader Satish Dhawan. The person on the right side is Mr. Satish Dhawan. He was the director at the ISRO. He is the project team leader. So when the success comes, he has given the success to the team. When the failure comes, Satish Dhawan has taken all the failures over there. So this is the image. Okay, leadership is about helping others to find their potential. This is the final statement. Then I'll go for the characterist and I'll move ahead with the other thing. Bhagavad Gita. In Bhagavad Gita, what exactly leadership says? Leadership is all about helping others to find their potential and purpose. It is not possible to become an effective leader if the leader does not understand his or her own self. If you don't know about yourself, you cannot lead a team. You should know your abilities. You should know your pros and cons. You should know your weaknesses. You should know your strengths. If you don't know that one, you cannot become a leader. And does not understand his or her own potentials and purposes. That is what strengths and weaknesses you should know. That is what Bhagavad Gita says. Similarly, when look into the other like Quran. To be a leader, one must be trustworthy. To be a trustworthy, one must be truthful. This is the statement given in Quran. So, if a leader, if he is truthful, he can be the trustworthy. If he is a trustworthy, he can be the leader over there. So every epics are will be stating the statement of leadership. Similarly, in Bible, leadership is the act of influencing or serving others. You should influence the others and also you should serve the others out of Christ's interest, that is God's interest, in their own lives, so that they accomplish God's purpose for the far and through them. So, what is the purpose they have come over here? That will be served. That is being given in the statement in Bible. So, when it look into when you take the acronym that is leader, what exactly leader is? Leadership is not a responsibility; it's a culture that needs to be nurtured. What do you mean by L stands for leads in the darkest hour? Assume that when a person in a team member, he may be struggling. He may be struggling. You don't know. You don't know even how to express also. You will not express also. But what you have to do, you should lead. You should take him and you should consider him leads in the darkest hour. He is in this darkest place. You take him out of the dark place and you say that man, this is not the place where you have to do. This is where you are struggling. This is how you have to come out of that struggle like that. Empower each individual of the team. Empower each individual of the team. Analyze. You should analyze, appreciate each incident. Whatever the incident is there, you should analyze. Develops healthy bonding within the team. Encourage backbenchers to excel, ride the extra mile to succeed. Teamwork, I'll just show one more video. Another five minutes I'll take and I'll conclude this. This is a video how the teamwork comes into picture. The video says how the team work should be. At the end, the leader came, but they have not taken the leader's help over there. Entire team, they themselves have achieved the target over there. Leader should be, he should say to that one, my team will work and they're going to succeed over this. Okay, they should train. Okay, according to this should be. So, characteristics of the leader. See here, the five characteristics, basically the five characteristics, love your team. Very first thing is love your team. Give prize them. Okay, don't criticize anybody. Seldom your power. Okay, you should give the power. You should see to that one, yes, I am there, I will be with there, I can ensure that my everything can be executed smoothly. Surround yourself with rock stars. This is very, very important. When you are having a team, your surround should be rock stars itself. Okay, everyone should excel over there. Cast your vision. What is your vision? You should tell them, this is what the goal, this is what the thing I have to achieve over there. Cast your vision. So the same thing has been explained here. True leaders are optimists, not pessimists. So good, better, and best. Team, he has to go for, if it is done good, then you should look into the next one. It's better. Then you should go for best also. Okay. V plus win, not I plus you. V plus win. We should go for V plus win. Okay. True leaders give all who follow them humanity's greatest gift. He will give the freedom. He will give the freedom to all the team members. True leaders enable people to realize their potential. So 10 different leadership qualities, qualities or characteristics: integrity, ability to delegate, communication, self-awareness, gratitude, learning agility, influence, empathy, courage, and respect. You should respect each and every team members over there. If you don't respect, then you won't get the proper outcome over there. Gratitude. You should give the gratitude to all your team members over there itself. Okay, even if it's a small member, a tiny member, a small work he has done, like the Aicte-Svce. We say Aicte-Svce itself. So a person who has done a small work also, we should appreciate that. We should give a gratitude. So there are so many things which is there. Same thing has been explained in this slide also. Okay. Then discipline. A leader should have a discipline. If he is not punctual, and he should have a positive attitude, think and act. Leader should have a think and act. Know your team. See here, I would like to say, know your team. How many team members are there? If you are having 30 team members in your team, what is there? What they are? I am having 5 fingers. First, I should know that 5 fingers are there, but all the 5 fingers are not same. Okay, so each finger is having its own unique property. So what thumb can do, it cannot be done by your little finger. What little finger can do, it can be done by your thumb itself. So every finger is having a unique feature. You should allocate the work. Don't always allocate the work to thumb itself. All the work cannot be allocated to thumb. That is what, know your team. You should have the hunger and you should be strive. Okay, hunger of doing the work. Okay, maybe your team, it may be team members, it may be your students. Everyone, you should motivate them itself. First and last one is accept and analyze the critics. Many people are there to criticize you. Accept it first and analyze whether they are, what they have criticized is correct or not itself. Neglect negative minds. There are so many negative minds will be there in and around surrounding you. Neglect them. Okay, so these are some of the planning: strategic thinking, planning and delivery, people management, change management, communication, and persuasion and influence. So the difference: some organization, some of them will be boss, some of them will be leader. What the boss will do, how the leadership works: boss will always use his people, but the leader always develop his people. True leader sits beside your team member, but the boss always sit on the head and he will always deliver the work. Will not see to that one what work has to be done. Will simply deliver the work to the team members and will say that one, hey, this has to be done. The final how the team leadership works. Boss always say you'll sit on the business and you'll say team members go, but the leader he will lead from the front so the business will go smoothly. See the leadership. See here a leader who is with the team. He is always with the team itself. The entire team. He is the leader and he is leading the team. See the leader. Leader always say, "Let us go." It is not that one go, it is let us go. With the team members, is saying that one let us go over there. So how the leadership can be improved? First thing is Yata Raja Tata Praja. Means as the king, so the people. Yata Guru Tata Shishya. Means this is where our concentration. If the Guru is good, Shishya is also good. If the Guru himself is not good, Shishya will get vanished over there. Yata Mata Tata Sutta. Okay, so first the Guru or teacher should have the ethics and morals. Should have the ethics. He should have the morals. Lead the students in the right direction. See here, teacher should be ethical. A small video is there. Yeah. If being a teacher, if you're not ethical, you cannot give it justice. Disturbance? There is some disturbance. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. Yes, sir. There is some noise. Hello? Last slide. There is last slide. So, being a teacher in technical education,
Yes, sir.
what exactly a teacher should do? Teacher should encourage the students for more innovations in research, motivate every student to participate in work together, identify slow learners should give extra care to subordinates, counsel them, mentor them, and see to that one they will achieve. Finally, a leader should not be a gang leader, but should be a mass leader. You should see to that one your entire team will achieve. Gang leaders' quality is different, mass leader quality is different. If the leader thinks that there is a team with me, only he can win the war. But the entire team thinks there is a true leader with us, they can win the world itself. That's the statement. So you should build a team such a way that when we have a very good leader, if the leader is there like this, if a true leader is there with us, we can win the world. So that's the statement. So with this, I would like to conclude my session. There are a lot of things were there to discuss, but because of time constraint, I could not discuss it over there. If any questions are there, I'm ready to take. Any questions? Sarvesh sir, if any questions are there, I'm ready to take that.
So as of now, there are no questions.
If no questions, I'll go to the next slide. Thanks
No
to
questions,
our
sir.
students, alumni, our parents, our industrial partners, my friends, my dear colleagues, and also my senior professors and all my respected mentors. Thank you so much. I am done, Sarvesh.
Okay, sir. Chaitanya, you are not audible. No, madam, you are not audible. Remove the earphone. Madam, no.
Sarvesh sir.
You are audible now. You are audible.
Okay, thank you, sir. With this, I would like to conclude the session. I would like to thank Mr. Prakash, sir, for giving a lot of information about leadership, who is a true leader, and the qualities of the leader, and what are all the showed, what videos you are showed. That is very good, sir. It's a very good, it's a good session, sir. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and sparing your precious time. I would like to thank you on behalf of management and Department of Mechatronics and participants. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.